now rocking with the best.
Purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow.
The Lakers repeat back-to-back titles.
Welcome to the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Oh, he's smoking hot.
The latest Laker news.
Another great Showtime feed.
The greatest Lakers show.
This is going to be legendary for a long time.
This is the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Lakers all day.
Go Lakers!
What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Big Baby Jonathan here. Welcome to the latest edition of Big Baby Sports Podcast. We got some breaking news, man. We got some very breaking news, man. Lakers get back Dwight Howard, Wayne Ellington, Trevor Ariza. Unfortunately, we lost Alex Caruso. And we lost Alex Caruso. It's unfortunate. But I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? Alex Caruso, man, thank you for everything you did for the Lakers. Thank you everything you did for the Lakers and the community. And it's unfortunate that you are in Chicago now, you know. But we got a lot of Lakers back. You know, Trevor Ariza. I'm going to tell you about Trevor Ariza. I'm going to go down the list on these moves that the Lakers are doing. I love them. Let me tell you why I love the Trevor Ariza acquisition. Former Laker, UCLA. You know, plays that defense. He can get in your face. He can play that tough defense, that grit. That's nasty. He can shoot the three-pointer really well. He's a great defender. So Trevor Ariza's defense and his championship DNA on the Lakers teams go work wonders, you know. And he can guard the Kevin Durant's, the James Hardens, the Kyrie Irving. You can put him on the longer players. You know what I mean? You can put him on Paul George. You can put him on Chris Paul. You can put him on Devin Booker. You can move him all around, you know. And he's a former Laker. He knows what it takes to win an NBA championship. I love the signings by the Lakers. So people that are just tuning in, breaking news, Trevor Ariza is a Laker again. Kent Bazemore's a Laker again. Wayne Ellington's a Laker again. And the return of Superman. Dwight Howard's officially a Los Angeles Laker again. You know what I mean? People are just tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, and Twitch. That's the breaking news, man. And, yeah, I love it. I love the signings. And I'm going to be talking about what's next for the Lakers as I go of the rundown of why I like these players. Like I said, Trevor Ariza, you know, Trevor Ariza's a great veteran, great asset. He's going to work wonders for us. And along with Wayne Ellington, man, former Laker, man, you know, he can shoot the ball really well, three-pointer really well. You know, LeBron's going to be driving to the lane, kick out, Wayne Ellington for three. He can play defense. And he played under Kobe when Kobe was last year in LA. He was on the Lakers. You know, and Wayne Ellington got a tattoo of Kobe Bryant and stuff like that. And yeah, and that's gonna be wonders for us. And here's the thing, other thing too, Laker Nation, we have to understand. According to Jeff Fisher, the Lakers are not done yet as far as they're doing everything they can to try to get Buddy Hield to the Lakers. If the Lakers get Buddy Hield, man, with this team, how it is constructed, man, it's wraps. You know, I know on paper we go out there and compete, but this Laker team is really, 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 really right there. You know, we already got championship players on our team. Anthony Davis, LeBron, AD, you know, Frank Vogel. We got a group of talent on this team. No, Dwight's probably going to start. He better start, you know. And a lot of these players are taking less money to come to LA, you know. So it's going to be interesting to see. It's going to be interesting to see how the back end of the roster is going to fold out. Back end of the roster, we got people in the comment section. What up, Manny? What's good with you, bro? Shout out to Manny, Aaron, and Medina on their new show, Ultimate Sports Show. Go give them a check out. Go give them a follow on Instagram. Appreciate you. You're doing good things on your show, man. Proud of you, bro. Keep it up. We got a lot of 3-and-D. Yep, I like it. 3-and-D players that play physical. You know, play that physical toughness. You know, will dive on the floor for loose balls. Trevor Ariza is not scared of nobody. You know, Trevor Ariza is not scared of nobody. Kent Bazemore, you know, could get in your face. He can shoot the ball really well. Kent Bazemore as well. That mid-range free throw. He shoot the ball really well, attack the lane. He was a former Laker too. You know what I mean? So a lot of Lakers are getting back former Lakers. And also, too, there's reports that the Lakers are interested in Danny Green. Yeah, I would do it because it's a 3-and-D. It's a 3-and-D player. You know what I mean? It's a 3-and-D type of player that we need. You know what I mean? It's a 3-and-D type of player. And I'm excited. You know, I'm excited about this Laker team. I'm excited about what more acquisitions that we're going to do. And, you know, let me see here. And also, too, as far as the other acquisition that we got, Superman Dwight Howard. I love it. Dwight brings that championship toughness, that grit, that tenacity, that blocking shots, run the floor. You know what I mean? When he was on the Lakers with the bubble, he was playing that tough, grit, get in your face type of mentality. You know what I mean? And I'm excited for him to come back to be a Los Angeles Laker. You know what I mean? I'm excited. I'm happy he's a Laker again. And I recruited him back to LA, and my recruitment worked. You know what I mean? And as far as Drummond and Dwight, I feel like we're not going to get Drummond back. I feel like he's going to go somewhere for the money, maybe New York, maybe, you know, Miami, or maybe somewhere else that they can give him money, because Andre Drummond's not going to re-sign with us to a 1-year contract. Like, that's not going to work. Drummond wants the money, and, you know, and I feel like, to be honest, Drummond clogs the paint. I feel like this year the Lakers are going to try to open the floor where we can shoot the ball, drive to the lane. There's going to be a lot of times where Westbrook's going to be driving. You know what I mean? And that's the other thing, too. Appreciate you, Jay. Always coming in clutch. Always coming in clutch. You know, we still got Marc Gasol under contract, and he's probably going to do a lot of pick and pops this year. And here's the other thing, too. Marc Gasol is a very good passer, underrated passer. He can throw the ball at the top of the key. He'll throw a no-look pass to LeBron, LeBron, you know what I mean, Dwight. You're going to see a lot of backdoor lobs this year. You know what I mean? You're going to see a lot of backdoor lobs and everything, man. And I know a lot of people are saying that the Lakers won the free agency. To me, you have to win the free agency to win a ring. I know I got one. I'm engaged now to my fiance, Vanessa. You know, love you, baby. For us to win the offseason, you gotta win championships. You know what I mean? And here's the crazy thing: everybody's talking about, oh, the Westbrook trade is not going to work out. Russell Westbrook hasn't played with the player like LeBron James. You know what I mean? LeBron's ability to get you open anywhere on the court, his vision, his passing, and you're gonna see a lot of post-ups from Westbrook. You're gonna see a lot of post-ups from LeBron. You're gonna see a lot. Anthony Davis is gonna play center this year, but I feel like Dwight. Here's the thing: does Dwight start? Does Marc Gasol? To be honest, man, have Dwight come off the bench. Let me tell you why Dwight should come off the bench, because he brings that tenacity off the bench. He brings that toughness. There was a lot of games in the bubble where we're struggling. They threw Dwight in, and we went on a run, like a big-time run. You know what I mean? We went on the big-time run, and, yeah, man, we had the big-time run when he was out there, and I just like his tenacity. Is everything that Dwight brings and stuff. I feel like he should come off the bench, in my personal opinion. What do you guys think? Do you guys think the Lakers should start Dwight or bring him off the bench, start Marc Gasol, start AD at center? Like, this Laker team is very, 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 very talented as far as, the rotations. You know, I know we got Wayne Ellington, Kent Bazemore, Trevor Ariza, Dwight back, but how do you feel like the new acquisitions with Westbrook is going to fit? I feel like it's going to fit wonders for us, man. I feel like it's going to fit wonders. I feel like it's going to work. Everybody's talking about it's not going to work. They said the same thing when we got Anthony Davis. It's not going to work. It takes time to play with LeBron. Like, it's the same narrative every year with the media. Like, it's getting so played out. It's you know what I mean? Getting so played out, like media has nothing else to talk about. You know what I mean? So, let me see. Everybody's saying, let me see. Jay, the GOAT of Big Baby Sports, said start Dwight from the gate. Yeah, most definitely. You know, start him. You know, he's gonna get a lot of rebounds. He's gonna get a lot of putbacks this year. There's gonna be times where Westbrook's gonna drive to the lane, throw a no-look pass to Dwight. So I was watching highlights of Westbrook and Steven Adams. Like, they would do a lot of pick and roll. Westbrook is a very, very good underrated passer. I know. And here's the thing, guys. we got 2 players that average triple doubles. They could get triple doubles. Like there's gonna be a lot of. It's gonna be interesting and exciting, and it's gonna work. I know this is gonna work. You know what I mean? We're going for a home run, and I said it. I said Lakers gonna go for the home run. I called it right when we lost. I said this team's not gonna be how it is. You know what I mean? And last season we didn't do a good job, and Kuzma's gone, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is gone, Alex Caruso's gone, and Montrezl Harrell's gone, and some picks. You know what I mean? We got Westbrook back. We got Dwight Howard. We got Trevor Ariza, Kent Bazemore, Wayne Ellington. And we got Marc Gasol coming back. So this Lakers ain't done yet. You know what I mean? Lakers are not done yet. As far as THT, we're looking to re-sign him, And, but there's also other moves, too, we'll talk about in a little bit as we get through the comment section here. Jay had a comment about Marc Gasol. I'm going to go back to that. Gasol equals more spacing on the court. Yeah, because there's gonna be a lot of times where Marc Gasol is going to set a pick for Westbrook. Marc Gasol is going to pull out, mid-range 3. Wet like water. Shout out to Cass Nasty. And, man, I like that. I like the moves. I love the moves that we're doing. I'm not mad at any of the moves. I'm not mad that we have this team, and according to multiple sources, that acknowledge the situation that Chicago made the offer for Caruso. The Lakers went back, or Caruso's camp went back to the Lakers to see if they want to do a counter. Lakers said, no, we're good. Because Caruso got a 4-year deal worth about, I think, $34 million. It's like Caruso deserved it, man. Congrats, Alex Caruso. Well deserved of that contract. You deserve it. You'll be missed in LA. You'll be truly missed. But it's unfortunate. It's a business. Good luck, Caruso. Good luck, Kuzma, on your new team. Good luck, Montrezl Harrell. Good luck, KCP, on your new team. Thank you for contributing on this Lakers team for multiple championships, man. Thank you for getting us a ring, too. Thank you for contributing. Now let's get to the big news. There's some storylines of the day. We got hey, what up, Daniel? Shout out to 265 Media. You're doing your thing. And yeah, man, as far as Miami Heat, they got Kyle Lowry, PJ Tucker, and they're trying to get DeMar DeRozan. We'll see what happens there. They got Jimmy Butler, re-signed Supermax contract. They got Bam Adebayo, and they just signed Dwayne Dedmon right now. So Miami's a team that's saying, okay, we just took one of Milwaukee's best defenders, and now he's on our team. So Pat Riley, Pat Riley's a great GM, man. You know what I mean? And yeah, man, as far as like everything with the moves that the Lakers did in general so far, love it. And a lot of people are saying that Westbrook is not going to be fit for us. It's going to fit. Westbrook's hungry. LeBron's angry that he lost in the first round, first time in his career. Anthony Davis is pissed off because people are calling him soft like Charmin and stuff. And the Lakers are going to be hungry better than ever. You know what I mean? And also, too, shout out to Gang in the House. Bucks, Gang in the House. Appreciate the comment. Lakers have a chance to get Patty Mills, and that's probably going to be our replacement for Caruso. Because at first it was Boston interested in Patty Mills, the Brooklyn Nets, and then now it's Warriors and Lakers. If he goes to the Warriors, he's taking the bag. But if he comes to us, he wants to win a ring. Patty Mills, his veteran leadership, can score really well, shoot the three-pointer really well, and he doesn't back down from any challenge. You know what I mean? He doesn't back down from any challenge. I love it. I love his energy, his hustle. I love his game on the court, And I'm telling you, man, we're gonna have a lineup probably of, if I was, let me see, Lakers all day dub, always with the comments. Appreciate you, bro. Who are the Lakers starting at shooting guard though? Probably Talon Horton Tucker. Here's the thing, according to Dave McMenamin, Lakers are gonna match any offer, but to be honest, if the Lakers somehow try to get Buddy Hield, we're probably gonna have to give up THT to order and get Buddy Hield. You know what I mean? We're gonna have to give up assets because I know that Dennis Schroeder is probably going to be part of the package now, according to Jeff Fisher. You know what I mean? And let's see here, reading them. Yeah, Dennis Schroeder and the Lakers, or Lakers and Wizards expect to have Dennis Schroeder in the trade going to Washington. You know what I mean? You know? Let's see here. See you. You know? Yeah, but as far as like the whole believing in THT, I believe in THT. But for a player like Buddy Hield, I'm giving him up for I'm giving up THT because here's the thing. Sacramento is going to probably ask for THT or Washington. You know, the Lakers are not saying anything about like anything. All these things are coming out like that. Rob Pelinka's probably on the phone trying to get probably Carmelo Anthony, maybe even DeMar DeRozan. You know what I mean? Here's the other thing too. If the Lakers want to get DeMar DeRozan via sign and trade or mid-level exception, I already know what San Antonio's going to ask for. Probably. Here's the thing. Maybe they say, give me THT. I'll give you give me Dennis Schroeder, THT, or a pick, and then we're good. And I'm doing it for a play. Like, here's the thing. Lakers are not done yet. Lakers are not done one bit. You know what I mean? The players that we have now, that's still the beginning. You know what I mean? And I'm very excited that we're expected to. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I expect him to bounce. You know what I mean? I expect him to bounce 100%. You know, he didn't fit well with the Lakers. I thought it was going to fit. With the Lakers. So unfortunate, it didn't happen. I thought it was going to work wonders for us. But here's the thing. I feel like these players that come to LA and the players that were on, like, perfect example, Dennis Schroeder balling out, turning up on different teams, and he comes to the Lakers, doesn't do well. I feel like that's just letting me know that the lights are too bright in Los Angeles. That's how I feel. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. You know? And also, too, how, like, honest opinion, guys, how do you think these players that come to LA, I feel like some of the lights are too bright for the players that come to LA. You know what I mean? You know? And just like Danny Green, you know? But I feel like if we get him, he better step it up because he didn't do so well in the bubble, but he got us a ring, he contributed, and that's all that matters. You know? Let's see. Shout out to LJ, always in the comments. Appreciate you. See you guys next season, guys. Yeah. I'll see you guys. I'll see you when the season starts. LJ cares. You know, you're always in the comments. You know. And see here. Also, too, another possibility. Avery Bradley too coming back to LA. It's a possibility about Avery Bradley. You know. And I wanted JaVale McGee, but he went to what's it called? He went Phoenix. There we go. For 1 year. You know, but it's unfortunate that we're losing some players, but we're gaining some. You know, can't BAZEMORE. You know, thank you for everything you did for Caruso. It's like, you know, did your thing, and it's unfortunate you left, and we gotta move on. The Laker fans move on from Alex Caruso. It's unfortunate, but it's a business. You know, he took the money. It's all point blank period. He took the money, and him and Lonzo. Lonzo's a Chicago Bull. Him and Lonzo are going to do great, talented things in Chicago. Chicago's very talented. They got great assets, and we'll see what happens there. You know, Lonzo got his money, and he deserves it. Improved season. You know what I mean? Very improved season. You know. You know, so we can't cry about them leaving. It's a business. You feel me? It's unfortunate. They you know, it's unfortunate that Caruso left. You know, we can't cry about it. We can't whine about it. We just got to move on. I like him being on the team, but you know, Caruso's did what he did. You know, for us. You know, so it is what it is. Now we got to figure out what the back end of the roster is. Lakers making moves out here. Yeah, you already know, Jay. We always making moves. you know. And let me see comments. Put it up here real quick. Top of the key. Let's see here. I'll put the comments right here. Who is next for Lakers? I feel like we're gonna try to swing one more time for Buddy Hield, or if not, then Carmelo, DeRozan. We're gonna try the fences. You know what I mean? We're gonna try for the fences, and I'm excited. You know, and also, but that's the thing though. I feel like Carmelo's gonna be a possibility. Ariza, not Carmelo, DeRozan, Patty Mills, maybe even Aaron Baines from Toronto. He's a very good big man. I know we got two big men, but he can shoot the three as well. So there's so many possibilities, you know. In fact, the starting prediction. Let me see, Kevin. What's up, Kevin? How you doing, man? Starting predictions: point guard Russell Westbrook, shooting guard THT, small forward Wayne Ellington, power forward LeBron, and AD at center for right now until we get somebody else. Right now, So it's like interesting to see, and I know a lot of the media is not going to like these moves, or they're going to try to discount us. Appreciate you, humble 8830. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming in the show. And also too, I think we got a trade exception. Someone said we got a trade exception on Twitter, so I gotta double check that. So it'll be interesting to see here. What about you guys? What is your starter predictions? So I gotta see what NBA free agency is upon us, guys. So let me know what you guys think of everything that's going down tonight about the start lineups for this year's Lakers. Like, what do you guys want to see? Like, who's your starting five? Let me know in the comments. Everybody on Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, and Twitch. Let me know in the comments what players you like for us to start with. Let me see. How are you feeling about the moves, bro? I love them. Love the moves. Love Trevor Ariza, Wayne Ellington, Dwight, Kent Bazemore. I love the moves. You know what I mean? It's championship or bust. That's the nature of the Lakers. It's championship or bust. We got the talent to win the championship. LeBron's hungry. AD's hungry. You know what I mean? Right now, I feel like the Lakers are still probably trying to get some players. If you don't hear anything by the rest of the night, and we're making some moves. You know what I mean? And I like the Dwight move. And yes, Justin Blackman 23. Yes, we got Dwight back. Hey, what up, Eric? What's going on, 93? Yeah, we got a comment about the starting lineup. Westbrook, Wayne Ellington, LeBron, Davis, Mark, or Dwight. I feel like we should start Dwight. Actually, I said earlier I feel like we should bring him off the bench because he brings that tenacity, that hustle. You know what I mean? Marc Gasol is probably going to start, but I wouldn't even be surprised if we started Anthony Davis. You know what I mean? I would not be surprised if we started Anthony Davis. You know what I mean? Why would you tag him, bro? Come on. But anyway, yeah, Kevin, Russ is hungry. Russ is hungry. He's gonna win this ring this year, and he's hungry than ever. Playing with LeBron, Anthony Davis, we got a big three, and we're gonna see what happens this season. We're gonna see. You know what I mean? We gotta put the pieces together, go out there, compete, highest level. Hey, what up, Sports Judge 85 on Instagram? What's going on, Jonathan? How you doing, bro? Not much, just live on YouTube, Facebook, Periscope, on Twitch right now, talking about the big Laker news, You know what I mean? Let me see. That's a good question, Jay. Can Braun win with Westbrook before? Yeah, most definitely. Hell yeah, you can. You know, LeBron's gonna take a not like a backseat. Like he's gonna like put their egos to the side. That's why they had the meeting. You know what I mean? They had the meeting to put the egos to the side and try to win a ring. You know, what up, Lakers? Zen, what up, big baby? Yeah, I'm glad to be back. Took a couple months off or month and a half off. Needed it. Started working. Got engaged. And hey, crazy. Want to hear a joke? I got a ring before the Clippers. You know, and everybody go subscribe to my boy's channel, Jonathan Mathis on YouTube. He talks NBA, NFL, MLB, all types of sports. Very knowledgeable of the game. Go give him a subscribe on YouTube. You know what I mean? I got a ring before the Clippers. I got a ring before the Clippers organization. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, back in the let me see here. We're gonna take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back, Laker Nation.
I'm here to be an all-time great.
You're now rocking with the best.
Purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow.
The Lakers repeat back-to-back titles.
Welcome to the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Oh, he's smoking hot.
The latest Laker news.
Another great Showtime feed.
The greatest Lakers show.
This is going to be legendary for a long time.
This is the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Lakers all day.
Go Lakers!
Welcome back to Big Baby Sports. In today's show, welcome back to Big Baby Sports Podcast. We're just talking about the breaking news of today. Dwight Howard, Wayne Ellington, Kent Bazemore, Trevor Ariza back with the Lakers. And here's the thing, too. I want to mention, too, LeBron's in his 19th season. And everybody's talking about, his record in the finals is 4-6. If he wins it this year, he's 5-6. And if he wins 2 more championships, he gets to 500 for his career. And what's the argument going to be then about LeBron James' finals record? You know what I mean? So it's like everybody needs to stop criticizing LeBron about that. Hey, what up, Off the Ball Pod? What's going on, man? Keep doing your thing, man. Seeing you doing big things on your channel, man. Keep doing your thing, man. Proud of you. Let me see here. And overall, LeBron's going to win multiple more championships with the Lakers. He ain't done yet. You know what I mean? He ain't done yet. You know, and us Laker fans have to appreciate LeBron being a Laker because there's going to be a time moment for us as fans. LeBron's not going to be a Laker anymore, and we're going to probably have AD still, Westbrook. I feel like we're doing this move to say, let's shoot for the stars. Let's hit a grand slam in free agency. Let's win multiple championships while we can, you know, while LeBron has some still left in the tank. He still had left in the tank, and if LeBron did not get injured against Atlanta Hawks, if he did not sprain his ankle, if LeBron James did not sprain his ankle versus Atlanta Hawks, we would be back-to-back champions right now because LeBron's playing at an MVP type of level that last season. He was just playing really well, you know what I mean, and everything, man. And it's unfortunate that happened, you know, and that kind of derailed our season. You know, and also Anthony Davis not being healthy. And I guarantee you, if we would have stayed healthy, we would have won a championship again. You know, back to back. But it is what it is. We got punched in the mouth last season, and we were taking our wounds and resting up. And Lakers are hungry. Rob Pelinka's hungry. Rob Pelinka has that Kobe Bryant mentality. Rob Pelinka doesn't sit there like Mitch Kupchak would and just say, "We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Even though we lost, we'll be okay." Rob Pelinka says, we're going for it. We're going for it. We ain't scared. And that's what I like about Rob Pelinka. That's what I like about the front office that we have. You know, I like what we're doing. Appreciate you, Jay. Appreciate you. Yeah, appreciate you guys for the congrats. You're funny, Jay. Yes, they did. You know. Lakers in. Congrats on getting married, Jonathan. Nah, you guys are funny. But yeah, we don't. You already know. There's no excuses. You know. And shout out to people on Instagram as well. Shout out to Sports Judge 85. Shout out to my boy uh, William. Dang, can't see with that. How hard I've seen sometimes. William Sports joins. What's going on? Let me see. Let's see something real quick. But appreciate you guys on Instagram Live. Appreciate you. We'll talk soon. But yeah, as far as everything, man, like, let me see. BK finna go out in the second round again. The media gonna make all excuses for Brooklyn again, like last year. Yeah, I agree. And I told everybody, as soon as KD or as soon as Harden went down or Kyrie went down, I said that James Harden better step up, KD better step up, no excuses. But look what happened. Excuses, 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 excuses. You know what I mean? And yeah, I'm excited. Very excited. Let's see. Flippers lose to Big Baby Sports and made Pitt cry. Yeah, you already know. You already know. He'll probably cry in the corner. But it's a new year. It's a new. Everybody's 0-0, man. It's a new season. Everybody's 0-0. But ultimate goal for us to win a championship, and like everybody's gonna try to, like, everybody's talking about the West gonna be tough. Let's talk about it. Do I think the West gonna be tough? Um, yeah, because it's NBA. It's hard to win a championship, but I know Phoenix re-signed Chris Paul. I know Phoenix re-signed Cameron Payne. I know Phoenix reloaded with everybody. They don't scare me. Nobody in the West, nobody in the NBA scares me. Not even Brooklyn. You know what I mean? Because nobody in the NBA scares the Lakers. I like our team. I'm not scared of nobody. I want the challenge because once we win the championship, we're gonna be celebrating. And let me see. And shout out to the Bucks. Congrats on let's see here. Okay. No, it's nothing. It's breaking news. Kings re-signed Rashard Holmes. So that's a big breaking news while I'm on live. I wish some more Laker news would break while I'm on live, but we'll see what happens. Let me see. Yes, most definitely. They deserve that championship. Giannis Antetokounmpo stepped up, and to be honest, I'm gonna keep it all the way real. I said the Bucks were gonna get swept. You know, you know, you know. I thought the series was over. To be honest with you, thought the series was over. You know what I mean? And thought the series was over. And Bucks proved me wrong. Shout out to you guys for, you know. I predicted Bucks in 6. I predicted Phoenix in 4 because after the first 2 games, I thought Phoenix was done. But Giannis played like Shaq, and Shaq called him the next Superman and all that. And I feel like what caused Phoenix the championship, it was series was going back and forth, crucial situations for the Phoenix Suns. Chris Paul turns the ball over, Devin Booker, and here's the thing on those things, about those those plays. Like Chris Paul turned the ball over, and that cost him the finals. And Chris Paul is gonna get paid. He re-signed, but Phoenix is not gonna go back to the finals. It's gonna be Lakers, and I'm gonna predict this right now on August 2nd, 2021. Big Baby Jonathan predicts Lakers, Miami Heat, NBA Finals. You hear it here first. Lakers and Miami Heat, NBA Finals. Somebody screen record this right now. Lakers and the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals. You hear it here first. You hear it here first. So it's going to be exciting NBA season, man. Very, very exciting. But does anybody want to come on before the show's over and talk about the signings? Let's see here. Let's see. What's next for the Lakers? I like the moves that Miami are doing. I like the moves, Chicago's doing. I like the moves that they're doing, man. Chicago's gonna be very talented. Make sure, Jay, if you join, have a headset and the microphone. LOL. But just been waiting. Let me see. I'm gonna send an invite. Let's see. Make sure. Let's see. I don't know about all that, Chris. Why do you think the Bulls? Because Alonzo? I don't think so. We'll see what happens, man. We never thought Phoenix was gonna get to the finals. Let me see here. We got some comments. I'm trying to. Okay, the champ is here. Nah. Jay? What's going on, buddy? Trying to. Let me see here. Hey, what up, Jay?
Not much.
Not much, man. What you think about the moves today? Like overall, in your opinion, how do you think it's going to work? Like overall, like the Westbrook. Give me your in depth of how do you think the Westbrook is going to work?
I think the Westbrook's gonna work out because he could drop to the lane. One thing he needs is a 3-point shot. If he could do like that consistently, nobody beating the Lakers.
Yeah, I agree. And like, I don't understand. As soon as we got Westbrook, right? Everybody in the media is like, it's not going to work. Even Skip Bayless, I honestly feel like Skip Bayless hates LeBron.
Trust me.
It doesn't make sense. Like, let him be excited. Come on, let it to rest. I guarantee you that I feel like once LeBron retires, you're gonna start to see LeBron go back at media people. You know what I mean? But as for Westbrook in general, he's hungry more than ever. He's hungrier than ever, man. Hold up. What about you? How do you think it's gonna work overall? Like the offense.
I think the offense is gonna be way better than what people think. Because if Gasol's on the court, it's gonna be way more spacing on the court. Because if Bron gets double teamed, he could pass it to Russell Westbrook, who always aggressive to the basket. If they decide to close out on Westbrook, he could pass it to Anthony Davis in the paint.
Yeah, and as far as let me ask you this: do you think LeBron's gonna play off ball this season, or do you think he's gonna have Westbrook play off ball? Because Westbrook did that in Houston with James Harden. How do you think they're gonna do one night?
I personally want LeBron to play off ball and let Russell Westbrook control the team and be the point guard.
Yeah.
But in the finals, Russell Westbrook plays off ball.
Yeah. And here's the thing about Westbrook though. I was watching some of his highlights and shout to the legend Kobe. He said that Westbrook's a bad mother bleep. He says that Westbrook plays with aggression. And here's the other thing too. When Westbrook plays with aggression, you're gonna see Anthony Davis play with aggression. You're gonna see LeBron play. You're gonna see this team play with that Russell Westbrook mentality. You're gonna see what Westbrook be. You're gonna see a different type of energy.
Trust me, he will. Because you know why? Him and Dwight Howard gonna have chemistry.
Yes. Pick and roll.
Because think about it, Russell Westbrook, he averages 20 assists per game.
Yeah.
It's gonna be real interesting to see who gets the triple double first between Bron and Westbrook.
I feel like LeBron's going. I feel like and that's the thing. We got somebody that passed Oscar Robertson on the all-time triple doubles list, and we got an MVP. Westbrook's MVP. LeBron's MVP. So we got this team right here. I feel like Brooklyn. As far as Brooklyn, I still don't see Brooklyn getting out of the East. James Harden, Kevin Durant, Kyrie. Kyrie's. I don't know where his mindset is this season. You know what I mean? James Harden partying with Lil Baby. So, their focus right now is other things than basketball. Because we got 2 more months before the season starts up. We get 2 more months and we're right back in it. So I don't know where their mindset is.
I like this all season better because the Lakers have way more rest now.
Yeah.
Because last season they had like a 70-day rest. I knew that was going to be a problem. And plus, if Bron AD do not get hurt and Lakers have to deal with COVID, they going to the championship.
Yeah. Yeah, most definitely. And we're gonna smack anybody anyway. And here's the other thing too. We'll probably never ever see Clippers and Lakers in the West Conference Finals because here's
Nope.
the thing. Because here's the thing. Kawhi's out probably till next season. Paul George is probably out. Gonna be doing the same thing. The Clippers are gonna be doing the same thing. And if we're healthy, if Anthony Davis could get in the weight room and get some muscle on him, Anthony Davis. Here's the thing. Kendrick Perkins said Anthony Davis is gonna be in the MVP conversation. You know what I mean? Like, here's the thing. Anthony Davis dominated in the bubble, and I feel like he needs to play like that this season, all year long. From the moment
Trust me, I want him to
tip off
dominate.
starts, you're not Anthony Davis in the bubble because Anthony Davis is. Yeah.
I want AD to dominate. He just
You
has to
hear me?
stop getting injured.
Yeah. Most definitely. You know, and that's one of the reasons why we probably didn't win it this season. You know, but it is what it is. We got, it's a new season. And how do you feel about Alex Caruso leaving the Lakers, man? Like, overall, how do you feel about, like, Kuzma? Do you feel like Kuzma's still going to do the same thing in Washington and Montrezl Harrell? How do you feel like those players that we gave up to get Westbrook and get this team out? How do you feel like it's going to be?
I
for
think
those
it
players?
actually worked out.
Yeah.
Thing is, with Kuzma, I think Kuzma I think he's gonna score more points
Mm-hmm.
with Washington.
Yeah.
And the Wizards needed a center, so they got Montrezl Harrell.
Yeah. But that's the thing, though. Washington might reroute Kuzma. I heard Minnesota. I heard.
Yeah.
Well, I even heard like Milwaukee and Chicago, but we'll see what happens there. You know, and
It
maybe.
was actually good. They got KCP, who's a shooter.
Yeah.
Do you think that move pissed off Bradley Beal?
I don't know, because if it did piss him off, he would probably ask out of Washington. But I don't know. But at first, the deal for Buddy Hield was going to be Kuzma and Harold for Buddy Hield, but I guess Washington called at the last second, and the Lakers said okay. But according to Jeff Fisher on Twitter, verified account, saying that the Lakers are not giving up hope to get Buddy Hield. So don't be surprised if you see Lakers, Kings, Wizards come to an agreement. Because if the Kings really want Kuzma, because if Washington's just trying to get rid of him still, then they could probably throw somebody to Washington that from Sacramento. We get Westbrook and Buddy Hield. If we got Westbrook, we already have Westbrook, but if we have Buddy Hield and Westbrook with this Laker team, man, shout out to Rob Pelinka, man. Shout out to Kobe too for giving Rob Pelinka credit, like giving like him praise about like the Lakers gave him a chance. Kobe gave Jimmy Buss the word about Rob Pelinka. Boom. You know, Kobe called it. He's like, Rob Pelinka's a winner. He'll go for he'll go for it. You know, he don't back down of anything. You know, and here's the thing. I already knew once I saw the exit interviews with Rob Pelinka. And I told my brother, my cousin, my fiance, I was like, she watched basketball too. I was like, Lakers gonna get somebody, either Dame, Westbrook, Bradley Beal, or I even said Zach LaVine. I even said, I even said bring back Julius Randle, but I know he's probably gonna resign. But we got Westbrook. Like, we're a big three in LA, and while the other team in the basement, still the same old team, but it is what it is. I'm excited.
If we do get rid of Andre Drummond, who's the center we got to replace with?
Well, we have Dwight and then Marc Gasol, or maybe even like an Aaron Baines from Toronto. He could, you know what I mean? That's the thing. Maybe we re-sign Drummond, but that's the thing though. If we re-sign Drummond, he caught. What do you think overall when you saw Drummond as Laker? I feel like the brights were too light for him in Los Angeles. You saw him dominating Detroit and Cleveland, but he comes to us, he can't do anything.
Thing is, I like Drummond, but thing is, he wasn't giving like no people spacing on the court.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, most definitely.
Hopefully, the Lakers make more moves by tomorrow. I want them to get Buddy Hield and Carmelo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, most definitely.
Would you start Taylor Horn Tucker though at the 2?
Yeah. If
I think I'd rather let him come off the bench
yeah.
because look, we still have Wesley Matthews, we still have Ben
Oh,
Mclemore.
well, no, I think they're no, I think they're free agents, but I would rather have Carmelo. But here's the thing, though. If we get Carmelo, Carmelo's probably gonna start. Then
At
you make
where?
small forward. You put
How
LeBron.
Bron small forward?
No, they're talking about LeBron and AD playing power forward and center.
I don't know about AD being a center. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe that. We'll see what happens. We'll definitely see what happens. You know,
But
this year
getting Dwight Howard back was the best move for the Lakers.
he should have never left,
But
but he tried it out in Philly, and he's back to like 3 times. First stint, not good. Second stint, championship. He comes back and wins a championship. Oh, we got Lakers all day dope in here. What's going on, Lakers all day?
What's up, man?
Not much, man. How you doing, man? Thanks for coming on. Feels good to be back. Tell us about the Westbrook trade. Do you like it, dislike it? How do you think it's gonna work?
Hold on, bro. Hold on right quick.
I'll bring you back in.
All right, thank you, man.
Let me see here. But yeah, Lakers all day dope. We'll be right back. Yeah, for me, it's going like here's the thing that like in a late game situation, there's like everybody's saying Westbrook can't shoot. He can shoot, you know, he can shoot, man. Everybody's just hating on Westbrook, man. You know, they think triple double. Go ahead.
if the Lakers had to do another move, getting DeMar DeRozan would be it will set this team.
Mm-hmm.
But
Said it as
I
what?
I don't think that's gonna happen. I think we're gonna try to get Buddy Hield and maybe Melo.
Yeah.
But getting DeMar is the killer move.
Yeah.
Because DeRozan, he could shoot all day. That's something the Lakers need, a consistent shooter.
Uh-huh.
That's why I kind of don't want Danny Green,
Mm-hmm.
but I wouldn't mind getting every
Hold on.
back.
Oh, shit. Another free agent duo of interest. Carmelo Anthony's weighing interest from both Lakers and Knicks, and Golden State has joined the Lakers and Nets in Patty Mills chase. So it's either Lakers or Knicks for Carmelo. That's according to Mark Stein.
Ooh, wait, Melo going back to the Knicks.
Yeah.
That'll be good for the Knicks because a Knicks fan is gonna be celebrating.
Yeah, but Knicks ain't winning no championships. You know, so Carmelo better come to LA, man. If he wants to win, you know.
But listen, if he does join, watch everybody complain about the Lakers being some type of super team.
You know.
I mean, they can't say that. They can't really say that because you know why? Because if you look at Milwaukee, you know what I'm saying, they have their own super team too. You know, so they can't really say anything about that.
I have a question though. Why does everybody have a super team but not the Lakers?
Because we're the Lakers, bro. We've been winning since Kobe, since Magic Johnson, since Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, since Shaq and Kobe, since freaking Kobe, and now LeBron. People don't like us, man. That's why. That's all it is. And plus, you know, we've been winning so long. Okay, you know, the Lakers, right? We're low key like Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Everybody hates us. So, you know what I'm saying? They hate us so much, you know what I'm saying? They want to see us fall. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to see us be great. You know, so that's why you see that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And for me, bro, I love the Westbrook. I love the Westbrook trade.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sad to see Kuzma go. But hey man, he had to leave because you know what I'm saying, he wasn't producing. You know what I'm saying? He was doing his doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? When Lonzo was here, and you know, his role got switched up a little bit, and you know, and now I feel like Kuzma, he's gonna average 25 points a game. I'm telling you, watch. He's gonna average 25 points a game.
He's leaning towards LA.
Hold
on, breaking news.
Wherever he
sources.
Goes.
Sorry, guys, gotta do breaking news on Big Baby Sports. Carmelo Anthony has reported by Mark Stein. According to Mark Stein, he's weighing his options from the Lakers and Knicks. Sources say he's leaning towards LA, but New York has made a tough decision. So he's leaning towards us, but New York's going to be a tough decision.
I mean,
if he goes back to New York, I understand it in the sense of he wants to go because he got traded there, you know, maybe, you know what I mean? So
on the Lakers, because Bron could finally play on the same team.
Yeah, and here's the thing: as what do you guys think about Chris Paul? Like, if you're in Chris Paul's shoes and you're in the back end of your career, would you rather take the bag or try to win your first ring? I'm gonna start with Jay. Jay, if you're in Chris Paul's shoes, would you have taken the bag or go to somewhere else to try to win a ring?
I'd rather win a championship because look, the money could always get there later.
Mm-hmm.
Because Chris Paul's already rich anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with his endorsement deals, his, signature shoes, signature everything, so it's unfortunate. And they had their chance last year, and I feel like Chris Paul should have came to the Lakers as a backup point guard for us, but he'd rather take the money. I understand it, and get your bag, but he'll regret not playing with LeBron.
Also, Big Baby John for sports. Remember earlier in the season, we both said we wanted Bradley Beal, but everybody else said no.
Yeah, and
how that backfired.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that show too.
We went after Bradley Beal. I said it. He'll be he would have got us to the championship with Bron AD.
Breaking news: Ben Mclemore signing with the Blazers.
Well,
there you go. Ben McLemore is not a Laker anymore. He signed with the Blazers. Makes sense for Portland. And let me ask you this: Lakers all day dope. Let me get your thoughts about Chris Paul. Do you think if you're in his shoes, would you take the bag, the money, or try to win a championship first time? What would you do?
If I was him, I would go get for me, I'll come to the Lakers. If I was Chris Paul, but you know what I'm saying? We don't have we don't have Chris Paul right now, so we can't really talk about him. But I would come with the Lakers if I was Chris Paul. But he's a Phoenix now. But what for me for the Russell Westbrook trade, I love it. I love Russell Westbrook. You know what I'm saying? Cause look, if you realize it, right? Okay. Look, Russell Westbrook is a dog, right? You know what I'm saying? He gonna bring that energy. He gonna bring that toughness. You know what I'm saying? Like he gonna bring that dog in him, right? And plus, you know what I'm saying? If we go get Melo has that dog in him too. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, now low key, bro, we're gonna have two dogs on our team that can score, that's gonna play physical, that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, demand, and now low key, like you know what I'm saying, if LeBron start like whining or whatever, right? LeBron now low key, bro. LeBron can't whine, he can't mope or nothing, bro. Cause you know why? Cause look, he got Russell Westbrook and he got Melo right there. You know what I'm saying? And he's here talking about, bro, you know what I'm saying, why you being there? You know what I'm saying? So now you're saying LeBron. If you realize it, bro, LeBron never had dogs on his team like Westbrook and Melo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He only had AD and Montrez.
Yeah, and that's gonna rub off on everybody.
I'm not hating on LeBron, but I'm just saying.
You keeping it real.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I can't tell.
Yeah.
Most of the finals that LeBron lost, it really weren't his fault, but I don't want to explain all of it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's
it wasn't his fault.
11 something at night, and where you're at, huh, Jay?
I mean, it's not his fault, but what y'all think about KCP? Like, I'm happy he left because he should have been gone a long time ago.
Now, I will be happy if Dennis gets out.
Yeah.
Not is it Dennis already gone though? Isn't he with Washington?
Well, we'll see. Chicago, but I heard Chicago before Lonzo Ball. Chicago was interested. Dallas, New York, and the Pelicans were interested. But I guess the Pelicans got Devontae Graham today. So that throws me off.
That's a good pickup for them too, because he's a low-key, he can score that basketball.
Hold on, wait. Dennis left the Lakers?
Well, he's not good. The Lakers and the representatives for Dennis Schroeder haven't talked to them yet, according to Bleacher Report. The two camps, Lakers and Dennis Schroeder.
Go get if we can go get Buddy Hill or DeRozan, then we need to go do that. But I don't know. For me right now, bro, we have to go get Buddy, cause if
Buddy
you
Hill.
realize that we don't have a starting shooting guard.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah,
What's that noise?
I don't want Taylor Horn-Tucker at the 2 because who's he going to be guarding?
Mm-hmm. We'll see. You know what I mean? We'll see.
Consistent knockdown shooter like a shooting guard is.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
thing is, Taylor Horn-Tucker, Ariza, want him as kind of a ball hog.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. He's talented. Love his game. That's the thing though about THT. You know, he's talented, love his game, but there's times where a lot of times he's trying to do too much, turn the ball over a lot. You know, and Lakers value him highest to low. They're gonna match.
Yeah.
You know, it's unfortunate. Here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
What's up?
No, you got a question?
You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, for me, right? For me, if I was Lakers, bro, I'll go get DeMar, or bro, I'll go get Buddy Hield, cause like we need a shooting guard.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Most definitely. Yeah,
we need a shooting guard that's gonna knock down our shots. You know what I'm saying? Cause like KCP, he was good, but he was too inconsistent. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't consistent like Buddy Hield will be. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be more, but he was gonna be more consistent at the 2 than KCP, because Loki KCP is not a starting shooting guard. He's a backup. You know what I'm saying? He's a backup player. So he's not really that starter shooting guard that we need. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we need to go get Buddy Hield if we can.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, if we get DeRozan, I mean DeRozan and LeBron and Westbrook, I don't think that's gonna work. Because, you know what I'm saying, both like DeRozan shoots mid-range shots. Westbrook shoots mid-range shots. LeBron shoots mid-range shots in the post. And AD shoots mid-range shots. You know, wherever he wants in 3-point line. So that's not gonna really work. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, we need Buddy, or we need to go get Melo, because Melo can come off the bench for us and put up like probably 19 a game, maybe on a good day. 15 on a good day. And plus, Loki, he brings that toughness. You know what I'm saying? He brings that toughness on the boards. You know, he can shoot knockdown threes. And LeBron, Loki, and LeBron can defend. I mean, and LeBron can, you know what I'm saying, depend on Carmelo, you know what I'm saying, to like knock down the shots when he need them. And Russ, too. And AD, too. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, we need a 3-point shooter. But my worry is, big baby, bro, we need to go get that center. But, like, I like Drummond. Well, did Drummond leave too, or did he stay?
He left. He's gonna leave. He's trying to get the bag. But yeah, I agree.
So who do we have now at center though?
Dwight, Marc Gasol. So Marc Gasol's contract is guaranteed. Or we can flip Marc Gasol.
So he can't go nowhere.
Well, actually, you know what? Marc Gasol has no trade clause. So you know.
What about Whiteside? Can we go get Whiteside though?
Hopefully, yeah. Rob Pelinka is going to do some things up his sleeve, man. Night's not over yet for my Lakers. Hey, what up, Jonathan Holiday? What's up, brother? Y'all got Dwight. Yeah, my recruitment worked, man. I was in his ear all week last week. But
and that's the crazy part. A lot of us, I wanted Hassan Whiteside first before.
Go ahead.
Before anybody, right?
I think Whiteside would have been a better center on this team.
Over what, Dwight?
No, over Drummond at the time.
Yeah, because I remember there was a lot of Laker fans saying Whiteside over Dwight, Whiteside over Dwight. And I was like, no, bring Dwight. Remember when Cousins got injured and then we were looking at centers and a lot of Laker fans were saying Whiteside over Dwight, Whiteside over Dwight. I was like, no, give Dwight Howard another opportunity. He'll shine. And look, we got him back. This is the third time, guys. Dwight's back and his championship. Championship DNA. So it is excitement that Lakers got the players that we got, and yeah, man, that's gonna do it. Jay, Lakers all day dope, man. Appreciate you guys for coming in. As always, man. Thank you guys for tuning in to Big Baby Sport Podcast. And if there's more breaking news, if the Buddy Hield trade goes down tonight, I'm coming back. And yeah, until then, thank you, Jay. Lakers all day dope. Thanks for coming on, man.
You're welcome, man.
Appreciate it. Peace out.
All right.
I'm here to be an all-time great.
You're now rocking with the best.
Purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow.
The Lakers repeat back-to-back titles.
Welcome to the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Oh, he's smoking hot.
The latest Laker news.
Another great Showtime feed.
The greatest Lakers show.
This is going to be legendary for a long time.
This is the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Lakers all day.
Go Lakers!